Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Well, I am very excited about today's video because I have another Quince haul to share with you, and this might be my very favorite one yet. But before I start sharing all of these great pieces with you, I did want to disclose that I am a Quince partner, so I do receive credits to shop on their website. So the items that I'm showing you today, I purchased with those credits that I received. And I will have everything linked below in the description box as well as the first pinned comment, just in case you happen to see anything that interests you. And I also will be putting up the timestamps, so if you want to jump over to a certain item of clothing, you can go ahead and do that. But I am really excited to share all of these pieces with you, so why don't we go ahead and jump in and get started. All right, so the first thing we are going to start with is this lightweight crepe lace inset midi dress. And I am wearing this in a size large. And I want to step back just to show you the length of this so you could kind of gauge how this might fit on you, being that I am 5'9". This is still a midi length for even me. So it does have the buttons all the way down the front. These are working buttons, and it's got a little bit of a slit in the front, but it's not terribly high. I feel it's in a good spot where you're not going to show too much leg. Now, of course, it is that nice lightweight crepe fabric, so it's got a really nice drape, but it also feels very comfortable, and I could see wearing this in the warmer months and I would still be comfortable. Now, I think the sleeves are adorable because they have a little bit of puff detail here on the top and then a ruffle, and they are not too tight. I have a problem with chubby upper arms, so sometimes tops and blouses and dresses can be tight in this area. This is not the least bit tight. I've got a lot of room, so if you have that same issue, this is very comfortable. Now, I just love the pretty lace detail that they have up here on the bodice. Now, I'm wearing a nude bra, but I suppose if you did not want any bra to show through that lace, you could wear a strapless bra. But I really do hate strapless bras, so to me, the little bit of nude strap showing through is really not going to prevent me from wearing this dress. I think it's fine. So I just think this is such a pretty feminine dress. I absolutely love how it's kind of got that little swing to it when you walk. And this one does come in some other really pretty colors that I will go ahead and put up over here. But I just love the red color. I was so excited to add this into my wardrobe, and I could not wait to share it with you. All right, friends, I am really excited to share with you this pair of jeans that I decided to give a try. And I'm so glad that I did because I think they are adorable. These are the Bella Stretch wide leg jeans, and the reason that I wanted to try these is that these come in a 34-inch inseam. That is what I am wearing, is a 34-inch inseam in these jeans. They also come in 28, 30, and 32. Now, as I found with most of the Quince denim, I size up. So these are a size 31. These are a higher rise, but what I appreciate about the Bella jeans is that I normally really like a mid-rise jean because even though I'm very tall, I have a very short torso. So mid-rise usually fit me sometimes like high-rise jeans do. But wanted to give these a try because they had these in the 34-inch length, and I'm so glad I did because I don't find them to be super high-waisted. Yes, these are up over my belly button, but it's not the ridiculous like underneath my bra that sometimes I have tried on jeans, and because I am so short-waisted, I have literally had like maybe a half an inch between my bra and the jeans. So they do not fit like that at all, which made me very happy. But I love the fact that they have these for us tall girls, and I'm really actually liking the wider leg of these jeans. I think they're really cute. Now, the weight of these jeans is probably like a medium weight denim, and there is stretch in these. Not super stretchy, but definitely does have some give in these. So I was very excited to try these. I'm kind of hoping that they get these in a white that will also come in the 34-inch inseam because as you can see, I really do need that. The sandals that I'm wearing right now are pretty much flat, so I really do need that 34-inch inseam for a full-length pair of jeans, but I just thought these were so incredibly cute. So happy to get these and was really excited to be able to share this style with you. All right, so now we are going to go on to this absolutely adorable short sleeve sweater. They are calling this the 100% organic cotton sweater tee. And I did size up to an extra large in this one. But if you love a short sleeve cotton sweater, one that is not clingy on the arms, I think you're absolutely going to be interested in this one. I think it's so incredibly cute, and it is on par with all the other cotton sweaters from Quince. The quality feels amazing. It is a thicker weight, but yet still, because it's 100% cotton, it is breathable. But I just think this is such a great basic sweater. When I was just looking at the website, they are down to just 2 color choices for this cute sweater. They have this in this speckled beige is what this is called, and then black. But I think it's absolutely adorable. Like I said, the quality is absolutely amazing for the price, and I just think it's so cute. All right, so obviously I do have it front tucked into these jeans, so I will just take it out just to show you the length. It is not super long, which I actually appreciate being a shorter waisted person, but I do like to point that out. If you do have a long torso, it's something to take into consideration. With a lot of the length of the Quince tops, I notice are on the shorter side, which I have said for me works out really great. But if you have a longer torso, just so you can kind of see that this is not a super long sweater. I was just so happy to get this one. I have already worn it, and I'm hoping that this is one that they will add some more colors to, because it really is so cute. All right, I am back with another really cute and more casual dress to share with you, and this is the 100% European linen popover mini dress. Now, I am wearing this dress in a size medium. I sized down on this type of dress because although I appreciate the loose fit, I don't want it to be too big where I just kind of feel sloppy. So I did size down, and it's perfectly fine over the chest. It is not too tight. So I think if you also want a dress that's a little bit, like I would say fitted, this is obviously not fitted, but a little bit where it's not quite so oversized and roomy, I would recommend sizing down one in this dress. Now, also being 5'9", though, you can see the length is above the knee, which I am perfectly comfortable with. This is the type of dress that I would wear in the summer in place of wearing shorts, because it can be casual, but I think this one is great because you could dress it up depending on your jewelry and your sandals, or like I'm wearing it now with just a pair of very casual brown slide sandals, that it can be really casual. So this is 100% European linen, but this does have an 100% cotton lining. So even though it's white, I don't think you're going to worry about it being see-through. I'm very curious to see the footage on this one to see if I can see through this one, because it is completely lined with that 100% cotton lining. So of course this also does have the pockets here. And I do just appreciate a dress like this style where it's not clingy. This is the type of dress that is so nice to put on those hot summer days when you just want to be cool and comfortable, but you want to look just a little bit more put together than if you're just wearing shorts and a t-shirt. So this one does come in a lot of other color choices that I will go ahead and put up over here for you. But I think this is just the cutest dress. I was so excited to get this, and this is one that I will be wearing so often this summer on those really hot days because it's just so light and cool and comfortable. If you love linen dresses, I would highly recommend checking this one out. This is a really good one. All right, friends, I am back with this adorable little linen top. This is the 100% European linen short sleeve popover top. Now this I am wearing in a size large, and this one here, the white, this is not lined, so I'm really curious to see the footage to see how see-through this will be. I do have a nude bra underneath. I think this is going to be so great to be able to wear on those really hot days of summer, especially if you are a person that likes your upper arm covered, where there's loose, there is plenty of room, where you get breathability, and it's so light. It's that really great linen that Quince does. But I just think it's a really cute basic top. It's got the collar and then the notched out V. And I will go ahead and take the front tuck out so that you can see what this one looks like untucked. So there is the length of this top. I think right now I saw on the website that this comes in the white and then like a very pale blue, which is really pretty. I will put the color choices that they do have if they've added more over here for you. But I'm really in love with the linen tops that Quince makes because I ended up wearing the few that I had last summer on repeat because they are just so cool and comfortable and light, and I'm really loving the whole linen vibe. But really excited to share this top with you. I think it's a really cute one too. All right, friends, I am back with the last piece to share with you, and it is this really cute linen button-up dress. So I did size down to a medium in this dress. And I'm glad that I did because even though I do have a larger chest and I was worried about possible gaping here at the chest, it is perfectly fine across the chest, but I just think it's a little bit, I like it not quite so oversized. So if you are looking at these linen dresses and like the one I showed before, I would really recommend sizing down one unless you want a really oversized fit. So this one does look like a button-up shirt. It does button all the way down the front. And this one does have the pockets. This one also has the roll tab where you can roll the sleeves and then button it up. I personally do not like that. So I just prefer to have the sleeves just rolled up is how I would wear it. But I think what's so great about this dress in particular is that it could be really worn so many different ways. You could really dress this up or dress it down depending on your shoes and your jewelry. Now I am wearing it with my favorite Amazon wedge sandals, but I think a dress like this would be so cute with white sneakers. Or if you wanted to use this as a bathing suit cover up, I think that would be really cute because the linen does dry so quickly. And there were reviews of women wearing this belted. So if you like to belt a dress, that looked really cute as well. So I just love wearing dresses in the summertime because it's just cool and easy, but that you look put together. So I was very excited to add this one into my wardrobe. So I believe the color that I picked is something like blue mariner stripe, but I will put up the other color choices that they have available in this one. But a really cute dress that is just going to be great for those hot days this spring and summer. Very excited to share this one with you. All right, friends, so that is it. That is my haul today, and I think you might be able to see why I was so excited about this one. I just feel like I got so many great pieces for spring and summer that I was very excited to share with you. So if you have any questions regarding sizing or fabrics, feel free to ask them in the comments, and if I can answer, I will. But thank you again, friends, for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye.